Hi students, welcome to physics class. Today we are going to discuss some important numericals. Hi students, welcome to physics class. Today we are going to discuss some important numericals in this video. Prove that the horizontal range is same when angle of projection is point number 1 greater than 45 degrees by certain value and point number 2 less than 45 degrees by the same value. This is the question. Now go for solution. Horizontal range for angular projection once again horizontal range for angular projection of a projectile of a projectile is given by what is the formula? The formula R is equal u square sine 2 theta whole by g. Consider this is equation number 1. Once again I am repeating, horizontal range for angular projection of a projectile is given by the formula R is equal u square sine 2 theta by g, equation number 1. Now case 1. Case 1. When angle of projection theta is equal to 45 degrees plus alpha. In this case, let consider R is equal R1. Then R1 is equal u square sine 2 theta. Theta means 45 plus alpha whole by g, that is equal u square sine 90 plus 2 alpha whole by g, that is equal capital R1 is equal u square cos 2 alpha whole by g. Consider this is equation number 2. Once again, when the angle of projection theta is equal to 45 degrees plus alpha, in this case let R is equal to R1. Then R1 is equal u square sine of 2 of 45 plus alpha by g, that is equal u square sine of 90 plus 2 alpha by g. Therefore R1 is equal u square cos 2 alpha by g, equation number 2. Now case 2. Case 2. When angle of projection theta is equal 45 degrees minus alpha. In this case, let R is equal R2. Then R2 is equal to U square sine 2 into 45 degrees minus alpha whole by z, that is equal to U square sine 90 minus 2 alpha whole by g. Therefore, R2 is equal to U square cos 2 alpha by g. Equation number 3. Therefore, from equation 2 and 3, from equation 2 and 3, R1 is equal to R2, that is R1 is equal to R2, that is equal to U square cos 2 alpha by g. Consider this is equation number 4. This is the required equation. Now, in this video, we are going to discuss numerical number 2. Two bodies are thrown with the same initial velocity at angle alpha and 90 minus alpha with the horizontal. What will be the ratio of point number 1, maximum heights attained by them? Point number 2, ratio of horizontal range. Once again, two bodies are thrown with the same initial velocity at angle alpha and 90 minus alpha with the horizontal. What will be the ratio of point number 1, maximum heights attained by them? Point number 2, ratio of horizontal range. This is the question. Now, solution. Here, horizontal range R is equal U square sine 2 theta by g. Consider equation number 1. And maximum height h is equal U square sine square theta by 2g. Consider equation number 2. Once again I am repeating, R is equal U square sine 2 theta by g. Equation number 1. H is equal U square sine square theta by 2g. Equation number 2. Now case 1. Case 1. When when theta is equal alpha. In this case, R1 is equal u square sine 2 alpha whole by g. Consider equation number 3, and h1 is equal u square sine square 2 alpha whole by 2g. Consider here h1 is equal to u square sine square alpha by 2g. Consider equation number 4. Now case 2. Case 2. When theta is equal 90 minus alpha. In this case, R2 is equal u square sine 2 into 90 minus alpha whole by g. Therefore, R2 is equal u square sine 2 alpha by g. R2 is equal u square sine 2 alpha by g. Consider equation number 5, and h2 is equal u square sine 90 minus alpha into g, that is equal u square cos square alpha by g. Consider this is equation number 6. From equation number 4 and 6, h1 by h2 is equal to sine square alpha by cos square alpha. Since u square by g cancel, that is equal tan square alpha. Therefore, h1 by h2 is equal tan square alpha. Equation number 7. From equation number 3 and 5, R1 by R2 is equal u square sine 2 alpha by g whole by u square sine 2 alpha by g. Therefore, R1 by R2 is equal to 1. Consider equation number 8. So, this is about their ranges ratio. Now, we are going to discuss numerical number 3. Find the angle of projection for a projectile motion whose range r is n times the maximum height? This is the question. Now, solution. R is n times the maximum height, means nh. Once again, R is equal to n times the maximum height, means h. Therefore, what is R? U square sine 2 theta by g is equal to n into u square sine square theta whole by 2g. U square by g cancel. Therefore, sine 2 theta is equal to n into sine square theta by 2. Now, 2 into what is sine 2 theta? 2 sine theta cos theta is equal sin theta into sin theta whole by 2. That means 4 it already came here. Now see, sin 2 theta is equal to n into sin square theta by 2. Take this 2 here. Therefore, 2 into what is sin 2 theta? 2 sin theta cos theta is equal to n into sin theta gives sin square theta. That means 2 into 2, 4 cos theta is equal to n into sin theta. What happened to sin theta? This sin theta and right side sin theta cancelled. Therefore, 4 cos theta is equal to n into sin theta. Now, 4 by n is equal to sin theta by cos theta. Therefore, 4 by n is equal to tan theta. Therefore, tan theta is equal to 4 by n. This is required equation. Hi students, now we are going to discuss numerical number 3. Body A of mass small m is thrown with velocity v at an angle 30 degrees to the horizontal, and another body B of the same mass is thrown with velocity v at an angle of 60 degrees to the horizontal. Find the ratio of the horizontal range, that means R1 by R2, and maximum height of A and B, that means H1 by H2 or HA by HB. This is the question. Now, solution. Case 1. Case 1. Theta is equal to 30 degrees. Case 1. Theta is equal 30 degrees. In this case, range RA is equal u square sine 2 into 30 degrees whole by g, that is equal u square sine 60 degrees whole by g. RA is equal to u square by g into root 3 by 2. Consider equation number 1. Now horizontal range HA is equal u square sine square 30 by 2g, that is equal u square what is sine 30? 1 by 2 whole square whole by 2g, that is u square by 2g into 1 by 4, that is HA. Consider this is equation number 2. Once again I am repeating. If theta is equal to 30 degrees, RA is equal u square sine 2 into 30 degrees whole by g, that is equal to u square sine 60 by g. RA is equal u square by g into root 3 by 2, equation number 1. Therefore HA is equal u square sine square 30 by 2g, that is equal u square into 1, what is sine 30? 1 by 2 whole square by 2g. Therefore HA is equal to u square by 2g into 1 by 4, equation number 2. Now case number 2. If theta is equal to 60 degrees, in this case RB is equal u square sine 2 into 60 degrees by g, that is equal u square sine 120 degrees whole by g, that is RB is equal to u square by g into root 3 by 2. Consider equation number 3. Once again I am repeating. If theta is equal to 60 degrees, RB is equal u square sine 2 of 60 degrees by g, that is equal u square sine 120 by g. RB is equal u square by g root 3 by 2, equation number 3. Now HB is equal to u square sine square 60 by 2g, that is equal u square by g into sine 60 root 3 by 2 whole square. Therefore HB is equal to u square by g u square by 2g into 3 by 4. Equation number 4. Now equation 1 by 3, that is RA by RB. RA by RB is equal to u square by g into root 3 by 2 whole by what is RB? U square by g into root 3 by 2, that is equal 1. Therefore, RA by RB is equal to 1. That implies RA is equal to RB. Consider equation number, this is equation number 5. This is equation number 6. Now, equation number 2 by 4, that means HA whole by HB, that is equal, what is HA? U square by 2g into 1 by 4 whole by u square by 2g into 3 by 4. U square by 2g, u square by 2g cancel. 1 by 4 whole by 3 by 4, that is equal 1 by 4 into 4 by 3. Therefore, HA by HB is equal to 1 by 3. Consider this is equation number 7. Therefore, HA is equal to 3HA is equal to HB. Equation number 8. These are the required main equations. So, R1 is to R2 is equal to 1, HA by HB is equal to 1 by 3. Therefore, 3HA is equal to HB. This is equation number 8. So, this is important numerical. I hope you understood this numerical. Thank you very much for watching this video.